Don Salvador Benedicto is the Baguio or Sagada of the Visayas. It's a wide geographical area with a cool climate that's like in the Cordilleras. Its shortcut name is DSB, or sometimes referred to as Salvador Benedicto. It offers a cool, natural climate within a short distance from Bacolod City. It played a significant role in the economic development with tourist attraction and other forest products, serving as major exports for many years. In addition to its natural resources, DSB's favorable business climate has also played a role in the expansion of the forestry industry. DSB's area were home to a variety of indigenous communities who relied on the forest for their livelihoods, especially what we call the IPs. The place provided a range of resources, including food, medicine, and materials for shelter and tools. The natural creation were an important source of income for many people. Guide tourists, maintain cleanliness and other restriction to preserve the beauty of its place. Ficus villosa is a species of a fig tree that is native to Southeast Asia, including Thailand, Vietnam, and Malaysia. The tree gets its name from the tiny hairs that cover its leaves and stems, giving it a soft, velvety texture. Ficus villosa is a small to medium-sized tree growing up to 10 meters tall in the wild. It has a dense, rounded crown and is often used for landscaping and as a shade tree. Its leaves are dark green and glossy, and they have a distinctive shape that is a oval with a pointed tip. The tree is relatively easy to grow and can tolerate a range of conditions, including full sun to partial shade and a variety of soil types. It has an importance to wildlife, providing food and shelter for a variety of animals, including birds, bats, and monkeys. Escananthus is commonly called the lipstick plant because of its distinctive tube-shaped red or pink flowers that resemble a tube of lipstick. Escananthus plants are epiphytes, which means they grow on other plants or trees in their natural habitats. They prefer moist soil and should be watered when the top inch of soil is dry to the touch. Escananthus plants are important in their native habitats as a food source for a variety of insects and animals, including butterflies, moths, and birds. Begonia grandis, also known as the hardy begonia, is a species of flowering plant native to Eastern Asia, including China, Japan, and Korea. The hardy begonia gets its name from its ability to survive cold temperatures and harsh winter conditions. The flowers of the hardy begonia are delicate and beautiful with bright pink or red petals and yellow centers. Zingiber newmani, its common name is red frog's ginger, is a tropical perennial herbaceous plant of the genus Zingiber in the family. Zingibercaea, native to Thailand. It has a rhizome. It has a conspicuous fluorescence with multiple layers of red bracts resembling pine cones. Its botanical name is Lantana camara, and in the past it was known as Camara vulgaris. This robust evergreen shrub is easily to grow under many circumstances and is well known for its rumbling, sprawling, and often invasive growth habits. It's important to note that the name lantana is Latin for wavering tree, and this woody stem shrub lives up to its name and its aggressively rumbling growth habits. The blooms attract bees, butterflies, and other pollinators. The plant produces dark purple or blue berries that provide food for birds but are toxic to mammals. Opulesminus compositus, or basket grass, is typically found in shaded, damp areas such as floodplain, forests, wetlands, and swamps. It has an appearance that grows up to 3 feet long and has long, narrow leaves that are green with white stripes. The leaves form a dense, clumping habit that gives the plant its common name of basket grass. The plant produces spikes of small flowers that are not particularly showy. The tiny rock-hard fruits of Poya condensata, a wild plant that can't be eaten raw, cooked, or turned into a beverage. They stay a vibrant blue color for years or even decades after they've been picked. The fruit produces its characteristic color through structural coloration, a radical different phenomenon that is well documented in the animal kingdom but virtually unknown in plants. They determine that the fruit's tissue is more intensely colored than any previously studied biological tissue, reflecting 30% of light as compared to a silver mirror, making it more intense than even the renowned color of a morpho butterfly's wing. Hoya is a genus of tropical plants in the family of Poaceaceae, which includes more than 200 species of plants native to Asia, Australia, and Polynesia. Hoya is commonly called the wax plant because of its thick, waxy leaf and its fragrant waxy flowers. The flowers of Hoya plants are often star-shaped or bell-shaped, and they can be pink, white, yellow, or red. Hoya plants are important in their native habitats as a food source of a variety of insects and animals, including bees, butterflies, and birds. Bracket fungi. Bracket fungi cause decay and rot in the heartwood of trees and produce bracket-shaped fruiting bodies on the trunk or main branches. These fungi usually lead to weakening and sometimes to the eventual breakage or fall of affected trees. Fungi are no longer classified as either plants or animals, but there is an importance in the world of botany, since it builds mycorrhizae, a symbiotic relationships that form between fungi and plants. The fungi colonize the root system of a host plant, providing increased water and nutrient absorption capabilities, while the plant provides the fungus with carbohydrates formed from photosynthesis.
Nature, in all its splendor, is a living masterpiece that encompasses a vast array of flora and fauna, each playing a unique role in the delicate balance of ecosystem. The sheer diversity and intricacy of plant species I encountered during my hike was awe-inspiring. From towering trees to delicate wildflowers, each plant had adapted to its environment, showcasing the remarkable resilience and ingenuity of nature. So, my experience in the field laboratory was a powerful reminder of the importance of nature in our lives. It reinforced my commitment to being a steward of the environment and to advocating for its conservation. Nature is not just a resource to exploit, but a precious gift that nurtures and sustains us in ways we cannot fully comprehend.
Hi, so how's your trip at Don Salvador? Can you please share some experience?
Well, actually, it was amazing. It was one of a kind experience. As we went and explored Don Salvador, we were mesmerized by the beauty of its untouched beauty that lies in it. It was refreshing to see how this mountains was well preserved, from the green pastures to the clear waters of the rivers and to the breathtaking scenery of pure and natural scene. Me and my team actually come up with one realizations. Humans are the protectors of our nature. We exist to protect and preserve this green and beautiful nature. We were reminded that this is not just a moral duty that man needs to uphold, but an existing responsibility as Christ stewards.